Alright, that's me. Hello, everyone, and let me just set a couple more things up quickly. There we go. We should be good to go now. Welcome to the Rocast podcast. If you have no idea what a podcast is, basically, I just talk about things. That's about it. There's not going to be anything visual, so I do highly recommend you just keep this open in another tab and, do something while you listen to me. But, yeah, that's basically it. Today we are going to be talking about the Jailbreak update that's been out for God knows how long. I'm probably very late for that. We're going to be talking about VTech's new game Adventure Story, and we are going to be talking about Vesteria, which is a game coming up. I will go over it when I get to that. So, yeah, let's basically just get right into this. This episode isn't going to be very long because it's just me, trying to figure out how to host a podcast, and hopefully this will go better than I'm expecting. But let's just get right into this. So for the Jailbreak update, there is, of course, a couple new things. There's a Crime Boss Game Pass. Now this Game Pass basically gives you access to a car with a chain gun on top of it. You get minor perks like as soon as you escape the prison, you change into your regular clothes. That's really just a quality of life thing. It's not really worth 300 Robux paying for. And I think there are a couple more things if I just check real quick. Yeah, you have the race super sedan with a chain gun mount on top. You gain access to basically a mob outfit. Okay, that's what I was missing. So, yeah, that's basically the new Jailbreak Game Pass. Is it worth 300 Robux? I honestly don't think so. It's just a car with a gun on top of it and a couple quality of life things. Now, there are a couple new free-to-play things, at least I think they're free-to-play. There's the rocket launcher and the grenades. Now, I think those should be pretty self-explanatory. I have not played it because I can't be bothered, but rocket launcher, you probably just, shoot out a rocket. That's kind of, what a rocket launcher does. And a grenade, you probably just throw a grenade. That's kind of what a grenade does. So yeah, Jailbreak update, that's that, pretty much. My opinions on it, the Game Pass, kind of unnecessary, but I guess, people will buy anything, so I guess people are going to buy the Game Pass because they want to, run and gun people down from the top of their car, which is pretty cool. I think that's a good addition to the game. The other two things in the Game Pass are pretty unnecessary. They're just quality of life, except for the mob suit. Why would anyone want that other to be edgy? Rocket launcher and grenades are probably very welcome to the game. Like I said, I have not played it, but more free-to-play weapons that I think you actually have to buy this time. That's a very good addition to the game. So, yeah, that's pretty cool with Jailbreak. Now, the next topic for Rocast is talking about VTech's new game, Adventure Story. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, VTech is the creator of what was a popular game known as Arcane Adventures. Now, it was a very fun game. I really did enjoy playing it when I still actually cared about ROBLOX games. Now, of course, Adventure Story I probably will play when it comes out because it looks fairly similar to Arcane Adventures because it actually reuses a lot of animations from I've seen. If you want to know what the game looks like, if you go to VTech's official YouTube channel, he has a short demo clip on there on, what it kind of is about, what Adventure Story is about. Or not about, but like a short little gameplay clip. And you can see a few things on them. You can see that the running animation appears to be reused, which I am definitely fine with. Hopefully it'll be less buggy this time. But yeah, that's a very nice thing to reuse. Because the running animation, there's nothing wrong with it. So I'm not upset at all with that being reused. Now, there are some other things. It was a dialogue thing. Oh, it's a turn-based RPG? Alrighty. Well, yeah, JRPG. Okay. So, yeah, JRPG ROBLOX game. That sounds like a very unique thing. And I really do hope that goes well. The dialogue test I saw was very cool, and I will definitely give the game a try when it comes out. So yeah, if of course if you want to see you know a very short demo clip, go to VTech's official YouTube channel. There is also a Trello if you know do a bit of digging. And yeah, that is Adventure Story. I of course will play it when it comes out, but I don't know if I'll like play a ton of it. So yeah, I guess that's that. Now, our final topic for our very short podcast. I know this is very short, but it's just me trying to, get the swing of how to run a podcast. And I think this one's gone fairly well. But yeah, our final topic is Vesteria. Now, if you have no idea what Vesteria is, it is probably one of the biggest MMORPGs being worked on Roblox at the moment. It's being worked on by a lot of larger devs like Bereza Games and a few others. And this game looks very nice. I follow the Twitter account. They have a Twitter account at Vesteria Game. I think it's something like that. But yeah, if you follow the Twitter, you can see a lot of dialogue demos, map demos, ton of other things, and the game looks very, very good. It's gonna be a very MMORPG. Like, I think they're aiming to have 200 players in a single server, which is pretty insane. I think when they did a player test, it capped at around 130 before having a lot of like actual issues with it. But yeah, that's basically what Vesteria is. Now, I think this game will be one of the only games that will actually have interest, to play on Roblox, because it looks very interesting, especially for a Roblox game. Not a lot of Roblox games pique my interest. Unfortunately, it's still in pretty early development, so we will not be seeing this, anytime soon. However, when it does come out, I will definitely give it a shot, just like Adventure Story. And yeah, hopefully it will not disappoint me. However, you never know with Roblox games. So yeah, basically in this very short podcast, we talked about the Jailbreak update, we talked about VTech's new game, Adventure Story, and we talked about Vesteria. So yeah, pretty, short but, effective discussion we had here. So thank you for tuning in to the first episode of Rocast. If you want to give me, suggestions on what to talk about or what to add to the podcast, I highly encourage you to hit me up in my Discord. You can find the Discord on my channel somewhere. You just gotta do a little bit of digging. So thank you all for tuning in, and hopefully I will try and have something more entertaining for the next podcast. I'm gonna try and get some interviews with some, people in the Roblox community, content creators, etc. So yeah, hopefully this podcast will go somewhere. I'm going to try and do this weekly. So yeah, thank you. Not 4 minutes, it was 9 minutes and 22 seconds. So yeah, hopefully this podcast will grow with my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video or episode of Rocast, whichever one comes first. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all later.